Alrighty, my good old friends of YouTube, we're about 30 minutes away from Tesla's earnings. It's currently about 3:45 p.m. on the East Coast, and Tesla is down over $1.30 right now, down 0.7%. It's at 207 heading into these earnings, and we do have a descending triangle in the making. You guys can see here we have support at about 206, which, mind you, we're about to test that right now. In fact, looks like we did test it earlier today, maybe about 10 minutes ago, actually. Yeah, we got down to 206.77. You guys can see right here. And notice where we hit a couple of days ago, 206.27, right? So at this point, again, we have a descending triangle in the making on this 5-day, 5-minute chart, which honestly doesn't really matter, I guess you could argue, considering earnings are about to come out. So any chart pattern that you could see or draw out, whatever, try and predict, if earnings come out one way or another, all of that goes out the window. But hey, for whatever it's worth, we have a descending triangle here, and we're pretty much at the support right now at 206, which, guys, if we do break under that point here on Tesla, obviously we don't have the earnings yet. You guys, when you're watching this video, will know what the earnings are. Maybe tomorrow I'll make a deeper dive video on the earnings, but you'll see whether we dump under here or not. And if we do, if we take out 205, 200, we could really start seeing Tesla come down pretty aggressively, in my opinion. If we pull up this 4-hour chart, let me show you guys this channel right here. Let me draw it out so you can see. We have clear lower highs being made for months now, which you guys know, that's nothing new, right? And you guys can clearly see right here, if I get the circle tool out, we have a wide open range right here, whatever you want to call it. If we do get that descending triangle to play out, maybe earnings are terrible, guidance sucks, I don't know, we'll see hypothetically, right? If we do see, excuse me, geez, guys, if we do see that break under 200, we could get something like this, right? Keep in mind, we could get that dump off towards the bottom of this channel, maybe down to test the lows from the end of October being 190. Maybe we take those lows out. Time will tell, guys, but overall, Tesla is not looking the best for the bulls right now. We have that descending triangle, but again, all of this could go out the window with earnings coming up. We'll see what they look like, guidance, EPS, all that good stuff. We'll cover that, guys. Don't you worry. So Tesla is top of the watch list for sure today and tomorrow. So keep your eyes on it. We also have a couple of other big movers today. I'm sure you guys saw Netflix. Everybody and their grandma saw Netflix, right? This is up about 10.5% now. At its peak, it was up almost 15% today. Unbelievable. And it just keeps on trucking along. We're breaking out here on the 4-hour chart. Now we're approaching, looks like, the highs from the beginning of 2021. So 3 years ago, we hit 555, 560, 65. That's where we're at right now. So let's see, man. The thing is here, we got the earnings. The cat's out of the bag now. Yep, we ran up a bunch today. Will this thing fizzle out a little bit? That's kind of what I'm watching out for. If it does, if we do start running back down over time, of course, maybe to about 510, 525, maybe we try and find support right in that little ballpark there. That could be a spot that I'm going to be watching. Well, it is a spot I'm watching and considering Netflix on the dip. But as of now, I'm watching it, kind of just keeping it on the watch list, but I'm not looking to FOMO into it as it is up almost 11% on the day right now. Looks like AMD's moving, which we've covered before time and time again. No need to talk about that one again, but they report earnings in 6 days from today, so keep your eyes on AMD. Google is breaking out. This is up over 1% on the day, and this has been moving above the resistance that we've seen over the past couple of months. We've been moving above that for a couple of days now. We hit 143 back in, it looks like, the middle of October. Also in November and in December. Now we're finally starting to break out of that point. We have been over the past couple of days. Heading into earnings, guys, it looks like we have Alphabet's earnings on, let's see, what day are these earnings? The 30th. So in 6 days, same day as AMD, we have Google, Alphabet set to report earnings, and they're about now $8 away from all-time highs. Or actually, no, $2. For some reason, I thought 158 was the all-time high. No, 152 is the all-time high, which we're pretty much at that point right now. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. So Google, another great day today. Looks like Meta and CrowdStrike, both of those are moving. What else is new? Meta's almost at $400 per share. And is this at all-time highs by now? Yeah, it's got to be, right? Yeah, it looks like we just hit all-time highs on Meta recently. It's now at, again, 395, 396, and the all-time high from a couple of years ago. Looks like 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, it was at 380. So yeah, Meta's crushing it. CrowdStrike, CRWD. Let me pull it up here. Yep, another fresh high on this 4-hour chart for CrowdStrike. Let me see what stocks are moving down as of today. There goes DWAC. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? Let me get some coffee here, guys. Hold on a second. Cheers, by the way. Looks like DWAC is down 23%. My goodness, guys. After going up 90% on the day a couple of days ago. And am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised at all, which is why I said when I made that video, there's no need to FOMO into it. There's no need to FOMO into it. And here we are, down 23%, back in the 30s. We peaked at $62 a couple of days ago. It is down big time. And look at this 3-year chart. Do you guys remember what I said about DWAC? Watch and see if it gets rejected at this trend line. And right now, as of now, it looks like it is getting rejected at that trend line, which you can see even better here on the 20-day chart, how we hit that point, boom, and now we're getting hit pretty aggressively. We'll see how that looks. How it looks moving forward, but right now, not looking too good. Let me see what else is moving down on the day here, guys. AMD, what else is new? That's pretty much, or not AMD, excuse me, AMC, not AMD, AMC. Very different. AMC's down 4%. This thing keeps on getting hit. Really no need to talk about it at this point. It's pretty much gone. It's a donezo. Dunzo stock, as I like to say. It's down big time, 50% in the past couple of months alone. Forget about it, guys. It's pretty much over with AMC. GameStop as well, probably, most likely. I don't know. I don't want to say for sure, but never say never. But these are done for, man. I think Spirit Airlines is the only meme stock left at this point, which this is down 14% on the day, back under $7 per share. Portnoy was like, oh, it's going to go to 12, 13. I'm not selling until it hits $13. Now it's at $7. We'll see. Maybe it goes to 13. Who knows? Who knows how the appeal is going to go? You guys probably know what's going on with JetBlue, Spirit Airlines, Dave Portnoy. If not, maybe I'll make a video on that. I've been talking about that on my TikTok. Make sure to go follow me, by the way, at Stas Talk Stocks on TikTok and on X. You might as well follow me on X at Stas Talk Stocks as well. And yeah, man, these stocks have been moving. A lot of movement, up and down, and a lot of these names here that we've been going over. Looks like Airbnb is also in the red right now. Let me see what's going on here, guys. It looks pretty interesting. We do have a bit of a double bottom, it looks like, playing out here. Double bottom breakout on Airbnb. But it looks like we are starting to come down to the 50 moving average here. We are down almost 1% on the day. So let's see if we find our footing anywhere between 138, 140. Maybe make a shot back towards 150, which is where we hit, it looks like, in the middle of December. Maybe that breaks. We go up even higher. So keep your eyes on Airbnb. And let me quickly go back to Tesla here, guys, as we are 10 minutes away from close right now. Let me see what's going on with Tesla. Yeah, it looks like we're selling off. Notice how we're selling off heading into close here. We hit 211, 212 earlier in the day, and now we're at 208. We hit 206.75 earlier, I mean like 10 minutes ago. So it's down over 2% pretty much since the middle of the day. So yeah, Tesla's top of the watch list, guys. We're going to break it down more in depth in the next video. So make sure you all subscribe, hit that like button. You might as well get your free stocks for Moomoo, up to 15 stocks, each up to $2,000. Fund your account at least $100. You get 5 stocks, and fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks. Again, totaling 15 stocks, each up to $2,000. So get on it. Use that link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.